So the idea for this Sunday was to go in the search of waterfalls, to find peaceful mountains, to catch a break from the busy Maharashtrian streets, filled with two-wheelers who are honking like no tomorrow. Our plan was to explore the Beed-Solapur highway and check out the Kapildhar. It had rained in Aurangabad the following days, so we were hopeful to get some good weather, some peaceful vibes, and some beautiful mountains. We completed a 200 kilometers ride one side to reach the beautiful waterfall, and at the end, we were greeted by this wonderful view.
Okay, so I've made it over to the Aurangabad city. So the problem is there is lot of this mud kind of thing on the surface. So the tires are very slippery. You can't ride very properly. See all this mud that has accumulated. बहुत slippery है boss. Okay, so I will go ahead and meet Sanket now. Bro, who got you crying like that? Ah! So Sanket is filling fuel, and the end we shall head out.
Sanket Bhai and me started riding, and we started to put some miles on our motorcycles and on the streets. We wanted to leave the city before everything turns sunny and the prettiness of the beautiful weather is gone.
Whoa, Sanket bhai.
We rode on some of the most famous roads on the Maharashtra highway where superbikers and supercars come on a Sunday to let their ponies loose.
लेकिन अदर दूसरे स्टेट से आने के बाद थोड़ा टाइम लगता है ना एडजस्ट होने को. सो दिस इज द गोदावरी रिवर. इट्स गोइंग देयर. देयर्स पैटर्न. अभी हम लोग एक जुगाड़ करने वाले हैं विद द फोन बाय द प्रोफेसर संकेत भाई.
We continued to ride on the straight roads of Maharashtra. These roads are very much different from Goa. Like in Goa, usually you cannot do 80 to 90 for a very long period of time. You will have to shift down, turn, tilt your bike, go into a corner. But Maharashtrian roads are pretty much straight and there's literally no traffic at the time we were going. It was around 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. After 2.5 hours of riding, we left the highway and took the diversion which lead towards the Kapil Dhar's main entrance.
The name of this area is Kapil Dhar, and we are going to go in from that. So let's go. Okay, so we are going down this beautiful inside road. Very nice, very nice. Look at the view.
The roads inside Kapil Dhar are filled with lush green forest, open mountains, and semi off-road, semi bad roads, but it is all worth it.
The mountains are calling, baby. The mountains are calling.
Coming over here makes you feel like you're kind of in Goa just without the coconut trees. This feels good. We continued riding and took a break every time we saw a bloody damn beautiful view. So finally we reached the Kapildhar waterfall. So the Kapildhar is basically a mandir. It is a mandir of Sant Shri Ramani Shri Manmaswamy Devasthan Kapildhar, and this Kapildhar is located in the Beed district of Maharashtra. The roads are pretty good while coming and it is very beautiful. So when you reach Kapildhar, there is this temple and there are small stalls where you can buy coconuts, flowers to worship the god. And inside there is a waterfall. Now the waterfall has quite a lot of flow because it was raining in Aurangabad area. That is why the waterfall had quite a lot of flow. And of course there were some people doing weird stuff in the waterfall, dancing and all. But altogether it is a nice waterfall. There's a lot of moist wind blast that is coming on you because the waterfall intensity was very high. It is a great place, but as of all great places, when they are crowded, they get dirty, and so was this. But the route while coming to Kapildhar, the untouched waterfalls, the ones we saw on the road, those were worth the travel.
Okay, so we are now just exploring the area to see what is there.
We continued to explore the surrounding area just out of curiosity to see what lies ahead. And finally, after riding on some beautiful mountains, we reached the mountain top.
Here we are waiting at another abandoned area in the mountains.
We completed the ride over here, and while coming back, we had some pohas at a nearby dhaba. While returning back, we saw one waterfall from the highway, and we stopped over there to check it out. On our way back, we decided to enter through the bead city to check out the streets. But the roads were very, very, very bad, and it wasn't such a pleasant experience riding such bikes in riding gear in such a traffic. We got out of the traffic, touched the highway, had some delicious fish of python, and we called it a day, and it was the end of the ride.
Back home, the time right now it is 5 o'clock and the bike is very dirty. Roads were bad near Shevgaon area, very bad, very, very, very bad. So, oh my god, look at the dirt. Adventure.